Hi guys, it's Sarah here today with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm here to bring you a message for your rebel soul. So this is a general message on kind of how to honor yourself throughout the next little while. I feel like the birds are chirping, the sun is shining, the skies are bright, and as Pete the cat would say, guys, everything's alright. Okay, so just kind of love yourself right now. I was really guided to bring in some rose quartz for you guys today. And I also have this giant, beautiful chunk of rose quartz. So maybe time to wear some pink, dawn, that color, attract that kind of unconditional self-love, guys. Love for yourself, as well as, walking this earth in prayer and love, okay? Honoring what it means to practice unconditional love with yourself and others, okay? And this I'm also hearing is communication as well, making sure that when we speak, when we have interactions with others, we're coming from also a place of unconditional love for ourselves and unconditional love for others. And this also helps ensure that we don't actually take things personally, okay? So I am currently burning pine, and pine is very protective, and I think I've said it before, it helps camouflage you in the woods, but it also helps hide you from the wolves. So, I definitely feel like right now, getting outside in the trees and getting in tune to a primitive nature, take your meditation time and just listen to the life that's around you. There's so much going. So, I'm going to start off with the Nicoletta Sicoli Tarot to get an overall message for anyone who's watching, and then we'll move on for the rest of that with some oracle cards and see what we can do to how we can help kind of heal your rebel soul is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I'm going to take this time to ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and Archangel Raphael to join us, to guard us, to bless us, protect us, and any of you out there who kind of want to have your angels or your guides in your life, guys, all you have to do is ask. They're absolutely here for us. Okay, so what do you want us to know, please, Spirit? And my team of light, please join me. So anyone who's watching, this is not time specific, not date specific. If you see it, if you're drawn to it, and if you feel like it's for you, it's for you. There's one I won't look at. I'm going to ask for 3 cards, okay? Just take the bits that resonate, guys. Disregard the bits that don't, and know that no matter what happens, go about your day. 2 fell to the ground. Go about your day, and I've got 2 here. So go about your day anyway, and just know that no matter what, it's up to you and your active free will, right? The choices you make and steps you take to get the fulfillment you want to see. So a few that I've been able to see, I'm just going to show you first off. We have the bottom of the deck, and this is the 6 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is coming into a more grounded space. So first off, I'm going to show you what fell to I could see it, is the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Tower. And then we had 2 that fell out together. Oh, they're wet from hitting the ground, because I find the ones that are really important to me hit the ground. So, hold on, guys, trying to clean it off. We have the 6 of Cups here, and we have the Page of Cups. And the first one that fell out was the 9 of Swords in the reverse. And here, like this, it's about being scared. I feel like upside down here, it's like it's really time to get out of whatever fears you have, to loving yourself and to spreading that love into others. I really do feel like maybe it is a time. This could be you, finding yourself and realizing it's okay to start loving yourself again. This also could be, I'm hearing coming into union with a partner, being, getting out of the fear mode. And this 6 of Cups, she's up in the Tower, and we also have the Tower here. This 6 of Cups, she's like love lost, staring into her mirror, waiting for, the love of her life to come. I am hearing romance. So take this how it applies for you. There could be a situation where you're removing fear of, going after a love that you've once had, and also bringing something in balanced. Could be love for yourself, but with the 10 of Cups in the reverse, it's like because we need to make a shakeup in order to have change, right? So let's just get a little bit more clarification before I move on. Let's see, Spirit. So what do you have? Thank you. And we get the Page of Swords in the reverse. What else? So it could be still that whatever fear this is, and whatever's blocking the 10 of Cups, what's blocking the 10 of Cups, and the communication here. Maybe someone doesn't want to go in too strong or too fast, or with yourself, you know, this communication with you, what you're having with yourself on, you know, allowing yourself to love your whole self. And I'm hearing inner child and inner child wounding, and that may definitely be something like get over to the fear of letting that happen, because although the feelings may be difficult at times, okay, turn this around. We have to experience shakeups, and I feel like let yourself see the true beauty in everything. And I'm being zoned in on this albino rat with the red eyes, and it's sort of like don't be afraid of it, right? It looks scary sometimes, but there's nothing wrong with it. So she is riding away here from everything that's crashing down on her, and you know, getting out of dodge, so to speak. So get out of the fear of this, because how you communicate with yourself in this as well, we need to be back to a grounded place. We have 2 sixes, the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Okay, you could have someone re-entering your life. You could be trying to re-enter someone's life, guys. But with the Page of Swords, or sorry, not the Page, the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I feel like it has a lot to do with this 9 of Swords in the reverse. It's kind of like maybe someone's a little hesitant to take that Tower moment and to get back what they want, or get, you know, grounded fulfillment for yourself, and be able to kind of move on from any situation where has had you stuck in fear or kind of dulled your shine. So tell me why, or what we can do, please, a bit more, because there is, I'm going to switch in a minute, but okay, as I say, we're going to switch. I get the Hangman here, okay? This is 2 sides of your brain, which is the fear, not the fear. 5 of Wands, feeling in competition, and the Star here. And this is the 5 of Wands. This is self-imposed hurdles. She can get by. She already has the means. It's just this is the dragon on the top of her hill that's stopping her and making her feel like she can't move on. Choose, I'm feeling, to heal those things. Bring the Star in. Choose to heal, you know, your self-imposed limitations, and get this tail off your leg, you know, step over it, say bye-bye, and cross that threshold into making a decision. Okay, so that part, I'm just going to wrap that part up here for anyone who's resonated, but I'm going to leave out this part with is, you know, find the love for yourself again and get your balance back in this world, and offer that love to yourself, to others. You know, come to every situation with joy and love, and I am hearing peace. Okay, because as we do that, we create peace around us. So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle by John Holland. And we're going to get a little bit more advice for your rebel soul here, guys. So if this situation has resonated, or like I said, take the bits that do. So this could be a separate situation. But Spirit, what else do you have, anyone who's watching, for their rebel soul? There's a lot. I did see spiritual growth. So definitely for your rebel soul, find out what is right for you, right? That communication with yourself, and that honoring yourself and your own emotions with this page. Thank you. And I get the patience and planning here. And we get crown chakra. So some of you could be dealing with your guides, or hearing your guides and your angels, and knowing, you know, kind of listening to what they're saying on how to get yourself back in oneness and wholeness within yourselves. If this has resonated on a relationship matter, could be you're experiencing kind of, you know, you're planning, and there's been plans in the motion, and maybe it's something you're connecting through your guides or your higher selves as well, or any kind of spiritual communication. And this could be also why I saw spiritual growth, right? Because let's see what else. Because I'm being guided to say with the postcard from Spirit for this last half of this month, it was like, you know that the divine has your back, right? That they've got plans and motions for you, and it may not seem like the way that you think it needs to work. Know that the divine, God, source, creator energy, you know, whatever it is, Spirit, however you call it, like, I'm hearing that they have a plan for you, and they are communicating it to you. So if you feel like, if you kind of get downloads or just kind of quick flashes of understanding, really look at them. Let's see here. And patience and planning is a root chakra one. So it's like, you know, we have balance here as well with your root or your base chakra, and then again with your crown chakra up at the top here. Okay, so let's see, anything else about patience and planning? Thank you. Get obstacles and challenges. So there could be something that you've been planning a long time, something you've wanted a long time, and it's like, need to see clearly in the truth I'm hearing with this river of where emotions are blocking you pathing, where fear is blocking you to getting to your success. What are the obstacles, and where see clearly the truth in them. And as well, I'm being seen with these yellow orbs. It's like solar plexus energy, much the same as the yellow in this patience and planning. What do you want? Which directions do you want to go? And what are the obstacles that you can control, your self-limiting obstacles, okay? And at the bottom here we get choose wisely, okay, with rest and throat. So I'm hearing choose your words carefully, choose your paths carefully, as well as choose your truths path carefully. Just a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. All my cards fell and there's snow on the ground, so I don't really want to get them ruined. But as I pick them all up, I get heart chakra on the bottom. So I'm hearing like heart-centered truth. You don't want to have conflict, okay? And as I say balance, some fell on the table. Conflict and defeat. So there could have been times where, you know, with that Knight of Swords that was in the reverse, it's like maybe there's been times where communication was quick and I'm hearing not the choice of words, right, wasn't the best. So we have the ability to choose. That could be part of this patience and planning, really working on getting over kind of your self-imposed limitations to communication, your worry of conflict, because we think what we create, you're a co-creator in your world, and if you are planning and looking at the obstacles and looking at conflict and defeat, how do you move past that, okay, so that you can communicate with, first off, yourself clearly, and then anyone else that you're dealing with to make this decision. And with the crown, it's like this is coming from spirit up on the top, your meditation time, but then we get the third eye that popped out with your own inner knowing. So currently, as well, the sacral, and this is about sexual energy, creative energy, passion, joy, what brings these things to you, and maybe it's time to visualize them for yourself, because this is partly how do we bring in balance and get the bottom of the heart chakra here. The only one that I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no, we're missing the root chakra, but this is a few things showing root here, so we're missing the root, and we are missing the solar plexus, so that could be two of the places that we really need to put some effort into, right? Root, ourself, that'll help heal the heart chakra, and honoring, you know, balancing yourself out, okay? Honoring yourself. So maybe right now the obstacles are your self-confidence, okay? And choosing your thoughts wisely here and moving, you know, it could be in this time of resting. This is where your patience and planning is coming to choose wisely the next steps to get your balance, because, you know, we're working on a lot of stuff here, guys. This is for sure about balance, and we get recognition and reward as the last one that came out, and this is root chakra as well, okay? So get your self-confidence up, because either you are being recognized, if this is for yourself, recognize the beauty in yourself, guys. Recognize it and love yourself, because every single one of you are beautiful, and you all have a hidden talent that not everybody knows about. And you know what, you don't have to be good at the same things everybody else is good at. That would be such a boring world. What are you good at? What are you planning for? Find the obstacles, recognize them, move past them, right? Get this patience and planning, move past them, find the balance, because that brings recognition and reward. And this is a very spiritual card. He is getting the enlightenment, okay? And that is enlightenment, and is here in the now is what I'm hearing. So I am being called to bring a Archangel Gabriel message, and then we're going to move on to the Alana Fairchild Sacred Rebels Oracle, okay? So, Spirit, for the Archangel Gabriel, What is some advice you have for moving through this self, or whatever this conflict and defeat is? Be it self-imposed or be it, outside forces for you in the physical. Spirit. What do you have for me? Thank you. I'm going to get this one. Pay attention to your dreams. So this is twofold. Maybe you're receiving messages through your crown in dream space. Maybe you're receiving, kind of prophetic messages is what I'm hearing. Or communication with your angels,